What's up, everyone? Let me just get this started off by saying, wow, what a great audience. Here with another live edition of Team MLE Talk. We're on YouTube and for the first time ever on Facebook Live. Good to be here. As you all know, there is a coaching search going on for Team MLE, the national team of Iran. Of course, it probably hasn't settled into everyone that Carlos Queiroz is no longer with Iran, but of course, we gotta move past that. Now, according to sources, Iran has offered the head coaching position to Vincenzo Montella. Right, he played for Italy from 1999 to 2005. He played at Euro 2000 and at the 2002 World Cup. Now, the sources here being reported by Tutto Sport, Calcio Mercato, also Tehran Times. When I first heard that some of the Iranian sources are reporting it, yeah, obviously I was, waiting to see some other sources. So anyways, with Vincenzo Montella, about his coaching resume. He was once the interim coach with Roma and also coached their U15 team. He had a short stint with Catania and also then with Fiorentina from 2012 to 2015. That's 3 seasons in a row that Fiorentina finished 4th place in Serie A, the top flight of Italian football. Then had a short stint with Sampdoria, eventually got to be the head coach of AC Milan. That didn't last very long, and according to one of my sources, who is a huge fan of AC Milan, he's also a huge fan of Team MLE, he does not want Montella to have anything to do with Team MLE, the national team of Iran. Montella also had a stint with Sevilla of La Liga in España. He was hired December 2017, but fired April 2018. He had a string of some unsuccessful results. I think it was 9 games in a row without a victory. Now, I think from the get-go, hearing about Vincenzo Montella, I was at first okay. I'm okay with Iran offering him the job. A big reason that basically one thing that I'm thinking is that it's a good thing they offered him the job because I was expecting to hear news like, okay, that Amir Galanoui is the front runner or someone else. But we're not hearing that. I mean, we got to wait and see. Maybe they might offer the job to a couple of Croatian coaches that have been coaching in Iran for a long time. There's also speculation that Branko Ivankovic, head coach of Persepolis, can come back to be the head coach of Team MLE. All right, now a lot of people are asking questions. Is Vincenzo Montella a better coach than Carlos Queiroz? Well, I'll be quick to say probably not. And with Montella, I'm sure a lot of people are saying that some people are saying he deserves a shot. He is actually, mulling this decision. So he's going to think about it. Now, as for my choice, if you're listening to our recent podcast of Team MLE Talk, well, I did not share, because I said you got to wait for this YouTube edition of Team MLE Talk. Now, my choice for the next head coach of Iran is Markar Agajanian. He was Carlos Queiroz's assistant since 2011, right from the beginning. I think Markar, could be a good coach for Team MLE. He was with Carlos Queiroz that entire time. He understands this defensive mentality. And I really would be okay with giving Markar a shot at being head coach of Team MLE, the national team of Iran. When you look at his coaching resume, I mean, before that, yeah, he coached some lower league teams in Iran, but the fact is he had a lot of experience next to Carlos Queiroz, basically, one of our heroes. And someone here saying that their choice for Team MLE is me, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I need to get my coaching licenses. I got a long way to go. All right, but thank you. That would be the dream, though. It definitely would be. It really would be. So like we said, my choice is Markar Agajanian. Not sure, who everyone else is thinking. There was a while ago where they believed that Bert van Marwijk was one of the candidates, but sometimes when you see these sources, you can't really take them that seriously. And basically, I hope that this coaching search doesn't take too long. If everyone else remembers, there was that time after the 2007 Asian Cup. That was the last time Galanoui was coach of Iran, but it was right after that Iran did not have a coach for 6 months. I mean, that was a really, really terrible setback for the national team of Iran. We definitely do not want to see that again. So far, I appreciate you all joining us. who are some of the candidates that you would like to see? Who do you think should get offered the position to coach Iran? I know some people feel that maybe Branko Ivankovic could come back, but I'm quick to say that I would not really want to see him come back to be head coach of Iran. He's doing his job in Paris with Persepolis. Good for him. I think he'll stay there for a while. But right now, I understand it's hard to find that exact candidate, but it's going to take time. But either way, Vincenzo Montella has been offered the job. So he's got to think this over. So do I think things will be different since certain person resigned? I'm not sure about that. Okay, then now someone said Ali Daei. Yes, laugh out loud, please. Thank you for putting the JK. I do not want to hear Ali Daei's name mentioned with Team Amelie in the same sentence. I remember that already. We know that already happened once, and it didn't work out well. But the thing is, though, I'll go back and say, one thing that Ali Daei did do wrong was that he let his ego get in the way. He did not want to bring in certain players that, bothered him. He didn't want to bring in players that he had a problem with. Next one, someone said, how about Ali Karimi? Well, right now with Ali Karimi, I'm not sure. I don't think I would be too big on him being the coach right now. I mean, it's weird. I don't really hear his name that much. So I'd like to say probably not. My choice for a domestic head coach, definitely Markar Agajanian. Or Karim Bagheri. Well, he's been an assistant with Persepolis as well. He's a legend. We did talk about that one time recently. Someone asked me if I thought it'd be a good idea for Bagheri to be the next head coach. Well, I love Karim, but right now my choice is Markar Agajanian. And with that, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you listen to our latest podcast. You know where to find us on social media. Not very hard. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for the support. See you soon.